Hmm.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Ball is over the line.
Ficou tu. E fala. Ó, ó.
Beckenbauer. He's through here. And here's Ronaldinho. Played with speed from back to front. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's Pirlo. Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. Ronaldinho!
Piste.
It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to
Olmuş.
oblige so early.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Greece are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And Hullet! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now this could be a chance. That's good play. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his
Essa
man.
dança ali, barman.
Saliba is fouled.
Ai.
And that pass isn't the best. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That has not gone well. But he's well positioned here. Real chance!
Ah, bagulho.
And he hits the net. Greece back on level terms. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Played into space out wide. Maradona. He's having a shot!
Opa, ré.
And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Thuram is there, and he can get that. Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And he welcomes it in. And this is Hullet. He's had a shot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Estava nossa ali, papo complexinho, mano.
Now it's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Great vision. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Spread out to the left. A heavy challenge. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think...
And the shots! That's another chance!
Αν είναι δυνατόν ρε μαλάκα.
And they've got their lead back. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Vieira gets it away. Back into the middle. And here's Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well measured. And he's on his way. A chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Messi. And that could set him on his way. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Greece clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Αλλά πάμε λίγο, πάμε.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Spread neatly. Shoots! This possibly the last play of the half. That has been knocked clear. And it's Pirlo. Goes for a shot! Oh, split! And that'll be the final action of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Greece really...
Big chance!
Ahora, Pele.
It's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter...
That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. They're urging him, takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass.
He's delivered all right!
Mauro Pele
Dependability is
chille.
one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Greece take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shifted upfield. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Maradona. Cruyff. Now it's Gullit. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. No outsmarting him this time. Greece perhaps contemplating their next change here. Beckenbauer running with the ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Beckenbauer, passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Messi. Mbappe! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And that has left him in a heap. And this is Cruyff. Saliba calmly anticipates. Ronaldinho. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Thuram herring after the ball here. And that pass just didn't quite work.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you...
Great chance! It's a loose ball. Cruyff. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Gullit. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Maradona. And he's there to belt it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Messi. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Tomiyasu can get it clear. That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking for options for movement.
Somalia really are showing all the necessary urgency.
Messi, and Messi! And yes, it's there!
Still.
And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to...
Messi! Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. He should have put that one away.
Messi is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Up he goes! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Knocks it into space. Gullit couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Decent chance! He scored! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
Number 21.
Now, he's got space here. And the finish! And it's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Stiera! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And they can counter here. Looking for the run. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Nick. And he's had a hit! The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity.